What's up, everybody? Andy Gilbert, your local realtor from Cool Mountain Realty here, hanging out with Dylan at Whistlehop in Fairview, North Carolina this evening. How's it going, Dylan?
Going good, man. How you doing?
Good, good. Good to see you.
Yeah.
So, just tell me a little bit about Whistlehop and what you do here.
Yeah. Well, for those of the people who haven't been here, we're kind of, I guess, a bit of a Fairview staple since we're right on the side of the road. People drive by us all the time. If you see the red train caboose, that is the home of operations, but there's a lot more going on than just the train caboose. So, definitely come out here and come check it out. But yeah, I do a little bit of tap room, I do a little bit of sales, I do all kinds of stuff over here.
Yeah.
So
Definitely one of the most iconic breweries I've been in North Carolina, or probably the entire country for that matter. It's like, you see like you said, you see the red train car on Charlotte Highway, that's the spot to be.
Yeah.
So
come pull in and see all the other stuff we got going.
Exactly, yeah. So, what are some of the types of beers that you guys brew here?
So one of the cool things with us is we don't try to stick to a singular style or just kind of category hunt on what's really popular in the industry. Mm-hmm. A lot of places would go, we could sell IPAs all day and just pump out IPAs, just pump out light beer and, whatever's selling. But even with that, we still like to experiment around. Yep. So we have a lot of European influence. We try to cycle a lot of different dark beers throughout the year, different sours, gozas. Light and hoppy, the same thing, but we do a flagship Belgian ale. We're always going to have something on nitro. Right now I got the coffee stout, which is, our dry Irish stout. So we're really all over the place stylistically. We started making meads too over the last few years, and we've really kicked that up even more.
Cool.
Session meads in our case, so they're carbonated, much lower gravity. So we got you on the gluten-free options as well.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and as far as right here, we keep some guest taps too. So we always got Ginger's Revenge, we always got Urban Orchard, different wine options. So, we try to have something for everybody and keep it interesting.
It's always cool, like you guys have like your staples, but then you always have something new at the same time, which is really cool.
For sure.
So, yeah. Do you have a favorite?
It kind of depends on the season for me,
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm getting back into the dark beers and stuff.
Yep. The colder it gets, the darker it gets, right?
For sure.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm not from here.
Hey there.
We're looking for a place to eat. Is there food here?
That food truck's killer.
Food truck?
Oh, yeah.
Is that just hamburgers?
It's called Smashville, yeah. They do like a fried chicken sandwich. They got an awesome veggie burger, but yeah, they're known for their smash burgers.
Okay. What's another good place to eat?
I guess Piazza down the road.
Drinks and maybe wine.
There's not too much in Fairview out here, but yeah, Piazza would be down the road over there. That would be a spot that you could actually sit down and get drinks too.
Where
Everything
is that?
else is more.
Piazza?
Yeah, it's down by the Ingalls, like 5-6 minutes down the road that way.
Okay, on
Yeah.
this side of the road.
It'll be on the right side and you're heading that way, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You got it.
Not doing anything right here.
Well, welcome to my job.
Yeah, we'll edit that out. Or maybe we'll just leave it in. Who knows?
That's a little bit of what I do here.
Right, exactly. Answer questions.
Get interrupted and answer someone else's questions.
Totally. So, yeah, maybe, like I said, we'll just keep that in.
God bless him.
But, so anyways, getting back to my train of thought.
As far as my favorites, yeah. I love our sours and our gozas. And one of the cool things that we do is, like, we use actual fruit. Mm-hmm. So we do a lot of these heavily fruited beers, and we're getting locally sourced fruit when we can.
Right.
It's like all the berries we get from like 30 minutes from here. Step Farms out of Hendersonville. So we get all our blackberries, raspberries, which we mess around with those a lot.
Yeah.
So we get all that sourced locally, juice it right in-house. We'll get cases of pineapples for our pineapple beers, and so like we do really, really fresh, high quality ingredients. So all of our heavily fruited stuff, you're drinking the real thing, not drinking like concentrated artificial stuff and purees and all that.
Awesome. Yeah, I know that Venusian gift that you guys had on tap. That was
killer,
really, really tasty.
Oh yeah.
So,
and now the Percy's back on. That's been a heavy hitter since we've started making it. So this is the third time we've made that one. And
that's a good one too.
Yeah.
So is there any events or anything like coming up you want folks to know about at Whistlehop here?
As far as big stuff like for the rest of the year, we just did our big Larktoberfest event, which is like our Oktoberfest kind of like Ren Fair sort of thing that we do. We'll do that again next year for sure. That's probably like the biggest, most like big planned thing that we are going to be doing, at least for the rest of the year. But the other stuff to look out for really is just new beer releases that we'll have coming out. So we'll have some new stuff coming in cans. We're always going to have new stuff coming in bottles. All our barrel age program cycles out new stuff all the time. So we're always going to have some new beer releases coming on. And then we got music throughout the week, and we still do trivia on every Tuesday and that sort of thing.
You guys have like different food trucks.
Different food truck every day.
Yeah, good spot for the kids. You got mini golf.
Oh yeah.
Killer sliding board down there.
And one of the nice things for this winter, which we haven't been able to use yet, is this bar that we're sitting at now.
Right.
We've only had the one place to serve out of in the caboose. And when it's 20 degrees outside,
Yeah,
it's damn cold getting a beer in there.
Sure.
So we'll be able to chill in here and be under the space heaters and kind of have a nice, warm, cozy option this winter, which we've never had before. So I'm very excited about
Yeah,
that.
for sure. Awesome. So anything else you want to let the folks know? I mean, I'm sure you guys have a website.
Yeah, come check the website. On that, you can see any beer that we've ever made, but more importantly, you can see what's on tap now.
Okay.
So you can have a sense of what you're getting into before you actually come here.
Right.
Full descriptions of all the beers. We're not trying to hide anything. It's going to tell you alcohol content, the IBU, which is how hoppy something's going to be. The SRM is going to tell you like the color, darkness, clarity, all that sort of stuff. Full ingredients. We're going to tell you what kind of hops you're using, all that kind of stuff. So you can really get a good sense of what kind of stuff you like. Look at our website, and then have a good idea what you're getting into.
Awesome.
We still do flights of 4. We're always going to be doing that.
Right.
A lot of places have stopped doing that. We won't. If you want to sample 1 or 2 without holding up the line, that's totally fine. Some places gave up on samples too.
Right.
We're not going to do that. Just do it within reason.
Right.
But yeah, no, if we want to find something that you like, and again, our whole point, it's 16 taps of just our beers. Then we got a bunch of other stuff in cans and bottles. So if I can't find something for you,
Awesome.
I got you covered. Other than liquor, I got you covered.
Right.
Everything. At that point, head to the Fairview Tavern. They do great work.
There you go. Sounds good. And that's just whistlehop.com. That's the website?
Yeah, whistlehop.com. We're always active on Instagram and Facebook too. You can message us there. So part of the ownership handles all that in-house. We're quick to respond on any of that stuff. But
Cool.
send us a message through Google Voice or whatever. We'll get back at you within a day for sure.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go, folks. Check out the Red Caboose, Whistlehop, right off the Charlotte Highway. You can't miss it. It's a good time to come and hang out. And as always, for all of your real estate buying or selling needs, feel free to contact me, Andy Gilbert with Cool Mountain Realty. You can reach me at my mobile at 240-893-7175 or shoot me an email at agilbert.realtor@gmail.com. Thanks a lot. We'll see you all soon.
Cheers.